Hi guys, in this tutorial we'll learn about how to create a sample static website using Node.js. For that I am creating one folder called sample website with Node.js. This is my website folder name. Open the folder and create one public directory. All the pages in my website is placed in this directory. Open the directory and create whatever the required files. Here I am creating 3 files: home.html and about.html and contact.html. These 3 are the pages in my website. Contact.html. Now I am writing the code for about.html. Open the about.html file, open with notepad++ and create the code whatever you require. I am writing a simple code. Open and close, and open the head and close the head. Now I am giving the title for this space. This is about us space, so I am giving the about title, about us, that's it. And in my body section, open the body and close the body. In body I am displaying the message in displaying the message using h1 tag. So h1 open and write the message like we are in about us page and close. This is the same template for all the pages, so copy the code and open the another contact.html page and paste it. So simply change the content of the particular template. Contact us page, save and close. Open the home page. Here also same. Here I will change the title to welcome to PCNM tutorials and change the content about instead of about us, home page, home, that's it. Close. Now I create my server. So for that I am creating this JS file, that is pcnmserver.js. pcnmserver.js. Open this particular file and I will write the entire server code, and the file reading concept is implemented here. Here I am creating one instance for HTTP module, so where HTTP equals to require HTTP. Now fs, this is the using this module we will read the file content. So where fs equal to require fs. Now create the server. Already I discussed in my first tutorial and second tutorial how to create a server using Node.js. This is the simple. The server running on 5244 port number. Now this is one function. This function requires the request and response, 2 parameters. Open and close. Between. Here the URL is the mandatory part, so we will store the URL in URL variable. The URL is get from request parameter, so request.url. Now using switch case we will implement the routing algorithm here. In case the slash is indicates the home directory. Here before implementing the routing algorithm I will write one method called function get static file content. Using this method we will read the file. Here it needs the 3 parameters: response and path for the particular file, that is called file path, and content type, which type of content the file having, file content type. Now fs.read file. Using this method we will read the file content. fs.read file. Here file path and callback method are the parameters for this particular read file method. File path, comma function. This function having two parameters, error and data. If the function successfully executed, it will returns the data, otherwise it will returns the error. For that I am using two if conditions to check the if the function returns the error, it will display one message, and the function returns the data, it will display the another message. If the function returns error, we will display the 5500 internal server error message. For that I am using this if condition. If error, then set the headers response dot set write head 500 internal server error 500, and content type is simply this is the text message, so we will use text by plain. That is enough. So content type, that's it. Now response dot, and here using this method we will send the response to the client. Already I told you in my previous tutorial. 500 internal server error, that's it. Now in case the function returns, if the function successfully executed, then it will give the data to the client. So here using this if condition, we will set the headers write head 200 success code, and content type. Here content type must be text by HTML, because all our pages in our website having HTML pages, so we must use the text by HTML. Otherwise in client response it will in server response we will observe the HTML code. So that's it. Here the function is completed. Now I will call the particular I will call the get static file content method from my routing concept. This is the home directory. Slash indicates the home directory. Here I am calling the get static file content method. Here home directory indicates the default or index.html page need to display here. So I am displayed here home.html. So for that all the files are placed in public directory. So public slash home.html, and content type text by HTML, because all the files are written in HTML, and case close break. Now in case about, then we will call the same method, but instead of public slash home.html, we will replace with the public slash about.html. The content type is same, text by HTML, and break. Now case 3 contact. Now call the same method. Parameters are response, and here the file name is the file path or file name is public by public contact.html. Now the content type is same, text by HTML. Now these three are the cases for getting my web pages in my website. In default case means in case the user enters invalid page name, then it will execute it. Now here I write the message like 404 type of error, so I will write the headers 404, because here there is no file existed with the user request. Here we will display the simple 404 message, so there is no need of any HTML. So here I am using content type text by plain response dot, and this is the response message to the client 404 page not found. Now save the file, that's it. Now open the command prompt and go to our website directory, desktop, cd space sample. Okay, now execute the command node space our server.js, server name.js, here pcnm server.js. Here the server is running, but we don't know is it running or not, so we will write the simple console message. For that, open the pcnm server.js file, and here console.log. This is the log message displayed in the console. Server running yet. I will change my port number to 9099. Whatever port is also working. http://localhost 9099. Now save the file and go back to the command prompt and execute the same command. Now we will observe the console message. Now open the browser. Open the browser and type the URL 9099. Now it will display the home page, and if we search the about, it will display the about message. If we search the contact, it will display the contact message. If we search the unknown file name, it will display the phone not for page not found. This is the sample static website using Node.js. Thank you for watching.